Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered with Roleplaying Games. When we left off last time, we plundered some caves, and some elven ruins, battled some vampires, some conjurers, and we got ourselves a little bit of treasure, and we came finally to the Leowin Mages Guild, where we found not one, but two activities that we need to complete. The first and foremost being that we must find the seer stone of... Let's have a look. The seer stone of De Gale's father, who is the guild guide or the guild leader in Leowin. We've found out that the Nord that's inside the Mages Guild might have something to do with it. So we are on our way to the fortress, or ruined fortress, called Fort Blueblood. Just gonna turn down the music a little bit. It's quite loud in my ears. Sound. Just lower it a little bit. There we go, that's better. Now, it's quite late, I believe. Let's have a look. It's 12:15 AM, so we're going to find a tavern. I think we already had a tavern somewhere. The cheapy one. The start of town. Somewhere around here, anyway. Ah, yes, there it is. We're going to sleep, rest up, and we're going to make our way to our destination.
Evening.
Go ahead, please.
Yes, beds, please. I've used your lovely
There's
room
a
before.
bed for you if you need it.
I'll take it.
Very well. Take care.
Alright, no drinking for Gralius tonight. It's straight to business, straight to bed, wake up, and start travelling. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Right. Oh. Second. Something in the way of me right now. There we go. That's better. It's this away, I believe. Yes. The gates. It's a beautiful morning. No rain. No snow. No overcast. It's sunny. Time to get our horse and begin our journey. Gralius is yet to step foot in one of these old ruins. It's this way. I don't know where our horse is though. This is frustrating. He's probably on the other side in the stables. I wonder. Well, we'll have to do it on foot. It's not too far away. We could use the opportunity to see the local countryside and maybe go to that cave first. Dark Fathom. Actually, we'll steer clear for now because I'm getting concerned that we'll eventually go into a cave that's meant for a quest. That would be frustrating. We really do need to find a way to get new spells. Now, destruction is close to being journeyman level, which means we will be able to have new, more powerful magic then. We need to also find ways to increase our magicka pool, which is really only done via increasing your intelligence, but there's probably going to be items that do assist with that. and I'm sure it won't take us too long. See, with every different region, there's usually different herbs and alchemical ingredients. Which is why it's a good idea sometimes to get off the back of the horse and take a short stroll. This looks to be our destination. There are people there.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Well, it might not be tolerated, but it's going to happen. I have arrived at Fort Blueblood. De Gale's father should be buried inside. When I hear... There's someone else here. We just dodged the rain. Wonderful. When I hear buried, though, I hear undead. Marauder. If only I had telekinesis. I can hear people in the distance.
More fighting for the Nords? This is sad news.
Come at me. My enchanted item is about to deplete. Now, can I use the Wakeling stones to recharge that? I wonder. No, that's a Vala stone. Okay. We'll focus on using nothing but magic for now then. Battle Mage. Clearly not that powerful. What all these marauders are doing here. Plundering the crypts. Let's have a look at the map, make sure we haven't missed too much. We've missed a room back here, so we shall backtrack. Okay. This is one of my favourite parts of Oblivion. These old sort of old forts that are in the game. Oh. They're really cool. Very medieval. I think I'm currently dealing with an audio bug where it still thinks I'm outside and it's raining. I wonder if that will change when I change areas. Because that is rather annoying. Let's see. We'll find out now, I suppose. That's better. That's a strong marauder. We're in the right place by the looks of things. That's them dealt with. It's a trap that I've avoided. Wow, it's hard to aim when you're not in first person.
Who's there?
A warlord, eh? We're gonna have to consume one of these Wakeland stones again.
Why? You die. Whoa.
Killed himself on the trap. Just what I want to see. No, I just can't carry anything. Damn it. Let's get rid of it. Map. We've got two possible ways to go. Is this an exit? Yes, okay. So it's this way. This is caught his crypt. Aladdin's amulet. I need to drop something else because I want to keep that axe quite badly. What can I drop? What can I drop? There's simply nothing, but that's worth a lot of gold. Never mind. Voila. All that for 12 paltry gold pieces. Why the hell are there imps here? What the f... That scared the life out of me.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
What are you doing here?
What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
Why do you want the amulet?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Don't be a fool, Calthar. foolish idiot. Kalthar's key, 51 gold, lovely stuff. Let's get the hell out of here. Where's the exit? Let's check the local map. This way. Right, well that was interesting. And we've leveled up, which is even better. More power. Let's travel. Okay, to the Mages Guild we go. Hopefully, we're not too late. Save the Gale and also get our recommendation.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
That is indeed ominous.
They say a whole
The guild needs you, child. Good day.
Alright, well let's see if we can talk to that last wizard that was kind enough to help us and then be on our merry way, I believe.
What is it, associate?
No.
Hello, associate.
Aha.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, she's got nothing to say. Never
Bye.
mind. Oh, she can be
What?
charged by weapons though.
Always keep your magic equipment charged.
584. You are having a laugh.
Farewell.
I'm nowhere near rich enough for that. Let's rest up at the Mages Guild and then be on our way. We're going to go to the Imperial City. That's right, we are going to the Great City, the Imperial City. And we're going to find out about these tiers that this mage was talking about. We can find a bed, that is. Lovely. We shall sleep that long. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It is as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. Well, we are going to push our our intelligence and our willpower to the max, and then we shall have some more personality. Right. Sorry about that. Let's hit the road, ladies and gents, and let's make our way to the Imperial City. Voila. It'll be good to see the big city. Where are we? This way. Actually, we can just travel from here because I'm going to go from the Chestnut Handy Stables. So we can go in from the front and see the city in front of our eyes. Here we are, the Imperial City.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Right, so let's go to our quests. Tears of the Saviour. So we need to go to the Arcane University. But let's have a look around the city. Athletics mastery increased. Why jog when you can sprint? Has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are an apprentice of athletics. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running.
You have my ear, citizen.
Hello there. What is it now?
That's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. The palace.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors.
What a fantastic city this is.
About?
Wow.
I haven't spent too much time
Hello
there.
there.
Looking for someone to chase the bandit from campaigns.
Lots of talking going on there.
You have my ear, citizen. You have my ear.
I believe we're here. The Arcane University. Wow. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
You
Here
have
we
my ear,
are.
citizen.
Imperial Legion Battle Mage. I love that. Let's find out about these tiers, shall we?
How are you?
Greetings to you.
Hello, Master Wizard. What can I help you with?
Can you tell me about Garridan's tiers?
You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it.
Please, I wish to hear it.
Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was set to supply endless water.
Amazing.
Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, If you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan.
Where can I find this book?
I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District.
So be it.
Please,
Let's hear it.
visit me
Excuse me.
again
care.
anytime. I'm glad to...
Greetings. I am... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Wow. I don't have any ability to cast any of these spells yet. I wonder, when am I going to find some more magic? I need to find some. I suppose I could just go around the local mages guilds, especially the ones I've got recommendations from, and see if I can find some spells there. Right.
Hello. Yes.
I haven't spent too much time there. I hear it's the place to go.
You look like
The bookshop. It's happening quite a lot in this remaster, where things are just falling off the shelves as I walk in.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Nightfall. Let's sell some bits.
That's more than I'd usually... A good price for a good cut. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay.
Thank you. Come again. Good day.
Let's read Nightfall then.
Hello, Arahon Castle.
Nightfall tells the tale of Garridan and the quest for the Everflow Ewer at a place known as Frostfire Glade. It is supposedly located in the mountains near Bruma. Using some of the references from the story, I was able to pinpoint it on my map. The book also mentions needing special refined frost salts to get into the glade. I should speak to Julienne Fannis about this.
a coin for an...
Okay. Let's go speak to her then. See what she has to say.
Hello, Master Wizard. Anything else I can help with? Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. I refine them myself.
Okay.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I'm just gonna buy all of them. Yeah, I'll just buy all of them.
Thank you. Come again. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your...
Before we make this trip, I am going to go to... some guild halls. For the reason of, or the purpose of getting more spells. I think that it's about time.
Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse.
Hello, I'm Castor.
I don't really care who
Take
you
care.
are.
A pleasure to make your... Can I
Purchasing
interest you in
spells.
some of my wares?
Right, so this is conjuration magic, which I am not good at.
I hope I can help. I have potions. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Be seeing you.
you.
I heard people saying they ran into
Right.
goblins not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrible things.
Destruction.
Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Can't imagine it.
Not a bad way to make some money if
through
you've got
talking.
the stones for it.
Go on.
Trying to think.
Marus Broyak walking his dogs today.
Let's try Skingrad. I know that you can also get spell purchases inside chapels, but I was assuming that they would just be they would have just been restoration. Well,
I'm Salinas Vasinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance. What can I interest you in?
right. Here we go. We will have that. And that. And we'll have those
Thank
as
you.
well.
Come again. Bye.
Right, that should be enough now. Those two should be more than enough. Let's go to Belder. And my horse is here. Oh my goodness. Ah, they're coming. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to get off and deal with it. Right. Let's actually go to our magic and just do this, because I would like Flashbolt to be 2. Then we'll have weakness to fire as 4, weakness to shock as 3. So then we have all of our weakness spells. Or should we do it? Actually, let's make it more easy. Let's do weakness to shock 1, then shock 2, weakness to fire 3, flashbolt 4. Yeah, there we go. I'll remember that a bit better. Okay, let's move. We are now poor, but we are more powerful. Hopefully, whoever this Khajiit is who wants to buy all of these tiers will pay us handsomely for them. Harm's Folly. Well, let's leave our horse here anyway. There's someone here. Oh, yes.
Please, I implore you, help me avenge my wife's death.
Avenge.
Barely a week ago, I left Harm's Folly to go buy supplies, as I usually do once a month. What a fool I was to leave my wife alone. The goblins must have been watching me, as they knew right when to strike. I could hear Kayleen's screams from far away. Those wretched beasts killed her. Filthy animals. Had I only been there to stop them.
I offer you my condolences, Coric. How can I help?
I'll tell you how you can help. Kill those things, every last one of them. They destroyed everything I hold dear. In their greed, the creatures grabbed a jade amulet off of Kayleen's body. Bring me back that amulet so I may use it to remember her by.
Okay.
Exhausted Mine is not far to the southeast.
Well, let's go and deal with this quickly first. We're here, we might as well. I don't like the idea of these goblins thinking they can do what the hell they want to do. Nasty creatures. They are no match for my power. Oh, come on, Mudcrab, really? I didn't really want to kill you, Mr. Mudcrab. Goes deeper, does it? Oh, yes. Fire, frost, and lightning will flow through your fingertips. You're now a journeyman in destruction magic and can cast journeyman level destruction magic. Wonderful. Oh, there's more depths to the mines. Sneak around a little bit. Oh, this new spell is good. Imagine just not even knowing that someone's there, and all of a sudden you're struck with a lightning bolt which just takes you from this earth. Okay, need the raw gold. We need the raw gold. And lockpicks. We'll always have the lockpicks. What have we got in here? That's one down. That's another. Where's this other one? There. And he is now dead. Where is this gem? Where are they hiding it? Bottom section. Okay, that'll be where I need to go. My willpower's being drained. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Not very nice at all. Oh. Ah. This place is huge. Huge mungus. This place goes on forever. Nether boss? Yeah, he was never the boss. Haha. The dad joke runs strong with this one. Lovely. Is there anything else in here that's worth anything? No. Okay, long run back to the beginning it is. Yes, it is a long run back to the beginning. Okay. So be it. Get some cardio in, work those legs. Can't just be a frail mage all our life. Just thinking. The episode's been going for quite a while. May have to end this episode. Start a new one. For our journey for Gadadin's Tears. Okay, well maybe we will do that. Let's double check. Maybe we'll at least get there first. Who knows? Let's see. Let's see what happens. We're not far away. Maybe we could do a bit of a bumper episode. Bumper episodes are always fun. They just take a rather long time to upload onto YouTube. So Harm's Folly. Where are you?
Well, what news do you bring me from exhausted mind?
I have avenged your late wife.
Then it's finally done. The goblins have paid with their blood, and my wife's brutal slaying is avenged. You risked life and limb for a cause that wasn't your own. For that I'm grateful. Please, accept these gems as a token of my gratitude. They're all I have left of value, but you must have them. I insist.
So be it. 6 flawless rubies.
Nibonay is a region of mixed farmland, parkland, and forest. You will be included in my prayers forever. May the divines smile upon you.
This poor man. He truly has nothing. I feel for him. Truly I do. However, our quest must continue. Not before maybe harvesting some of his things. We like to harvest stuff. Plenty of reagents here. We can start to make some potions. let's do that quickly. Oh wow. There we go. Restore health they give. Is there any other? Restore health. Wow. Restore fatigue. Let's do that. Wonderful. I'm going to sell some of these because we need some gold back and we've got an absolute metric ton of them. Ooh, I can rest. Maybe we should rest before we go here. Maybe not. We can do it at level 5. Now, just a short journey. And away we go. This horse does not like climbing at all. A lazy horse. But he served me well. Fort here. Discovered this place so we can come back. Let's run now. Run! Like the wind. Ah! Are they still following me? No. You know what? They are. We should still avoid them. Frostfire Glade. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Where are these other enemies? That is a strong wolf. Not anymore. Right. I've arrived at the entrance to Frostfire Glade. Like the book describes, the refined frost salts are in my hand. All I must do is open the seal by touching it. I've entered Frostfire Glade. The entire area seems filled with a swirling, freezing mist. The extreme cold in this place is unbearable without magical protection. The glade is true to its namesake. The frost burns as if it was fire. I should now carefully begin searching for Garridan's tears. Die, scoundrel. Fossils. In the centre of Frostfire Glade, I've discovered an astonishing sight. Garridan himself locked in an eternal frozen struggle with a huge frost Atronach. It appears that Garridan had dropped his weapon and was using the ewer to protect himself. The Atronach smashed the ewer, which must have reacted with the magical waters and froze everything solid. A sad end for such a noble knight. Okay, well I suppose we just have to scale the floor until we find enough of the tears. Can't see anymore, but I'm supposed the game would tell me if there were no more. They're quite hard to spot, at least on my screen. One would presume, sorry, that they would all be within this frozen section. Yeah, I can't see any others. Quests. But it suggests that there is more, which I have not yet found. There. I found the fifth and final one of Garridan's tears. I can now return to Cyrodil in Leyawind for my hard-earned reward. Perhaps a warm fire. Perhaps. And a rest. I certainly need a rest. Let's go.
Hale.
Right, to the Mages Guild. Apologies to wake you, friend.
You look like you've seen some travel. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order.
800 gold.
They're the pride of my collection.
Okay, well that kind of was worth it.
The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
Right, let's rest. And we can end the episode on a high. Ooh. You sense yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You've learned a lot about Cyrodil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. Wow.
This is a wondrous.
Wonderful. Level 6. We haven't even touched the main quest yet. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, please like and subscribe so I can continue on making this content and growing this lovely channel. Thank you very much. Goodbye.